Good evening and welcome to another episode of Que-stead-Que. What you gonna do? I don't know, but something's gonna grow. Well, y'all, I'm here momentarily. I'm doing the most detested chore that I must do. Cleaning the refrigerator, y'all. Oh, I hate it. But it will be done momentarily. The inside of the fridge isn't too bad, it's all the stuff. So I'm getting ready to get it wiped down and get everything washed up. Still have to get the side door and all that. Can't fool with the freezer yet because my freezer decided to freeze over. So my sister's gonna bring her blow dryer. The thermostat is okay, but this is common with the ice makers. They freeze over, and the back of my freezer, you probably can't see it, is full of ice, okay? So I'm gonna have to unthaw it with the blow dryer, pull everything out, then I'm gonna get it cleaned out, and then we'll just start over with the ice maker. But that won't be until after the gathering. Okay, you guys, so while I have the energy, that CPAP is working a miracle with me, y'all, I'm telling you. So I ordered the new mask on today, and so that should be here either tomorrow or Wednesday. And I think that's where it will end because that particular mask comes below the bridge of the nose, so it'll fit over my nostrils and my mouth. And then the tube hookup is on the top of the head, so I'm gonna look like a space alien, but I don't care because it will allow me to sleep on my side, my tummy. I'll be able to flip over as much as I like, all that good stuff. So that's the best of the best. So that'll be here in a couple of days and I will be on my way. But anyway, even with what I have now, I'm doing very well with it. I slept about 10 hours last night. Got a good score on the My Air app. When I called today to order the mask, they checked my compliance and they said, "Oh, you're very compliant. You've used it every night." I was like, and I'm gonna keep using it. So they were happy with that. So they sent it on through because for the first 30 days, I said as many masks as I want, but it's actually once I found out today because I had her to double check that, is actually one new mask a week. So this week's was ordered, and I said that, if I like this mask, I would stop. But I think I'm going to order one more, the N40, or not the N40, the F40, which is exactly like the one I ordered today, except the tubing is in the front of the mask. And that will just be my backup mask because I can rotate to make the mask last longer once I'm on the every 90-day new mask routine, or it can just be a backup in general in case something happens with one of the other masks. So I said I better take advantage of this while I can get a mask free. So there's 3 more times that I can order a new mask. So that's what I plan to do. Hopefully at least once. I might not do it again if I really like the mask that I get in a couple of days. Now I'm rambling, so because I'm trying to avoid this work, because now comes the time where I have to wash the dishes. Fridge is pretty much empty because I took out 2 bags full of junk. And so now I gotta fill it back up. So I'll be doing that in the next few weeks, getting more groceries because I tossed out a lot of stuff that wasn't any good, old stuff, all that. And so I'll get, it'll be empty. So I might come back and show you the finished product once it's done. So I will talk to you later, and may God bless you all. Oh, and another thing, I spent the last 2 hours before I got started with the fridge deleting all the photos out of my phone because I did a double check last night to make sure that if I deleted photos off the phone, if it would also delete from the iPad. So when I saw that the same photos that I deleted from the phone were still on the iPad, and the iPad hasn't used not even 25% of the storage that the phone was using, I was like, okay, good. So now I don't have to upload to that external drive just yet. I'll just delete the photos off the phone, clear the phone out, still have the photos on the iPad. All is said and done, right? Nope. I deleted all the photos off the iPad and it's still telling me that my storage is full. I turned the phone off because I said, well, maybe it needs to be turned off and back on for it to, show. It's not showing that. It's still showing that my storage is full. So I'm going to give it a few hours and see if maybe it's just slow to catch up, because there's no reason now why my phone should be still showing as full. But we shall find out. But the best solution is going to be, I said, my next step, if it doesn't clear, I'm going to just reset the phone. Reset it back to its factory settings. Then I'll write down all my apps, my important ones, like for the furnace and for the CPAP, and I have another app for something else. I'll make sure I write those down, and then I'll re-upload those apps to the phone. But I think doing a reset on the phone will clear everything out, and I should be okay. So I will come back on the flip side, and may God bless you all. I think this is one of my shortest videos ever. Okay, bye-bye.